Imagine running 4.5 times across the US. That's over 15,600 miles, the equivalent of 595 marathons. Well, I don't know how, but that's exactly what this guy did, recreating the iconic run from the film Forrest Gump. If you want to hear more of these insane endurance sports stories, drop a follow because I love talking about them. Rob Pope is the real life Forrest Gump. And before he even started running across the country, he was just a normal guy. He earned a PhD in veterinary medicine before making that his career, but he was also a low key speed demon. In 2015, he won the Australian Marathon national title in an insane 2 hours 29 minutes. The very next year, he went back to his hometown in Liverpool and won the Rock and Roll Marathon, dropping a ridiculous personal best of 2 hours 27 minutes. Marathons weren't enough though. Before his mom passed away from cancer in 2002, she told him, "Do one thing in your life that makes a difference." And that statement ate him alive. So, in 2016, he quit his job to recreate the Forrest Gump run. He started in Alabama, ran to LA, turned around, ran to Maine, and then just kept zigzagging like Forrest did. By September 2017, he became the first person ever to cross the US 3 times in a single year. He finished in May of 2018 at Monument Valley, Utah, the exact spot where Forrest stops in the film. In 422 days of running, he totaled over 15,600 miles, crossing the US 4.5 times. Immediately after he crossed the finish line, he proposed to his longtime girlfriend, who was waiting there with his newborn daughter, B. Talk about a cinematic ending. But he didn't stop there. In 2019, he tackled the Marathon des Sables, a brutal 156-mile race through the Sahara Desert. During a massive sandstorm, he dropped his scarf and inhaled choking dust. It triggered pneumonitis and collapsed a lobe in his lung. Yet somehow, Rob powered through and finished 14th overall. To prove he could run anywhere, he became the first known person to run across the width of Ireland in under 24 hours. He covered 134 miles from Galloway to Dublin, celebrating with a pint of Guinness at both ends, in true Irish fashion. You know what? I changed my mind. Forrest doesn't have shit on Rob. Rob breaks down his journey in a book called Becoming Forrest. He also hosts a Red Bull podcast titled How to Be Superhuman, an absolute must listen. If you want to hear more about the Gump Run, listen to the Dirtbag Diaries episode. I'll drop those in the comments and see you next time.